Hey guys! So for a long time I've been seeing Mooncat nail polish, and online they all looked incredible, but they were kind of expensive, more than what I usually, you know, limit myself for nail polish on. And it was almost like, like kind of like too good to be true, kind of like colors and, the ads, So I was thinking, you know, eventually I'd like to get some and try some, and then finally the opportunity presented itself. I'm like, yes. So I did get a couple different ones. Pretty much how this video is gonna go is I'll show you the polish I got. I was planning on making like a short video of each one, but I haven't got around to that yet. I tried the ones that I really wanted to try, and I think that filmed the best. So when we get to that polish, I'll, with my mediocre editing skills, I'll insert the video that I made of that particular polish, showing it off or whatever. Alright, so let's get in it. So here we are. We got our packing slip, boring. Get this little postcard. It says, "Abandon the ordinary. Weirdos, welcome home. Mooncat was made for the others, the misfits, the dreamers, you." Also, another thing about that I really like about this company is that a portion of the proceeds go to like a cat cafe where they help cats find their forever homes. I'm like, awesome. So here it is. Look at this. All right, we will start out with the one that kind of like hooked me in, really had me kind of caught my attention. It is called "Am I Everything You Fear?" Okay, so it's like monochromatic, or not, shifting. What is that called? I don't know. It's got the shifty colors, it's got sparkles, it's got shimmers, it's got everything. So here's this guy. Here's the back of it. So you can kind of see on like the edges, it kind of like, it's kind of pink, but it's kind of on every edge is green. And when I wore it, it had to be like a very particular angle to see the green. It mostly showed up kind of like blue with like pink like undertones. Like I was driving and I pulled over and parked because I saw my nails in the sun, like through the sunroof. So I took a video and I'll insert that here. Look at this. Look how stunning this is. This is in the sunlight. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. I was stunned. So that's this guy. Oh, the only time that I saw the green is when I was at work and I was pushing in buttons on the phone. So my hand, like hovering over the buttons to press, one for whatever, press two, going through the phone tree, like my hand in that angle, like, oh, there's the green. So there's that for you. All right, the next one that I really wanted to try, called Mercury in Retrograde, and this is one of the like magnetic polishes, so, or cat eye. And pretty much how that works is you have a little like wand with a magnet on the end. So you do like a layer of paint, hold your wand there, and it, creates like the kind of magnetic cat eye effect. That's this guy. It is really pretty. It's got like the magnetic kind of sparkles in it. It's really hard to see. Goodness. It looks really gray. And when I was going through Mooncat, like the site, I was trying to find one that was mostly gray. This is kind of like what I thought, would be the closest, but when I put it on, it definitely translated more blue. And I have a video showing kind of the magnetic and the, it's like, got a color, but it also has like a shimmer, and then the cat eye on top of all that. So it's got a lot going on. So I did take a video showing kind of like the difference between the more blue and the more gray, because it does look kind of gray in here. So here's the magnetic one. I forget what it's called right now. So this is after a couple days. I just did the dishes. My cuticles are rough, so don't look at that. But you can see like the magnetic portion of it and the purple shimmer of it. So I'm pretty impressed with this one. And it's a lot bluer than I thought. Here's gray in comparison, and here's the nails. And there's Snickers. So I thought it was more gray, but it's definitely more blue. So yeah, here's this one. The next one I found is, I'm kind of a sucker for like lavender kind of colors. I have one from RPI. I have a couple different versions from Holo Taco, so you know I had to hook myself up with Mooncat. This one is called Artemiss's Death Kiss. And this is like, it's gray kind of, but it's also like purplish. It's got the shimmer, like the pink shimmer. Mooncat polishes, they have a lot going on. They're like, it changes color, it shimmers, it's got sparkles, they all have a lot going on, so that's pretty cool. So I haven't tried this one yet, but this is actually like very pretty. Next one we'll do is Freshly Bitten. Now this one, I was pretty drawn to from the very beginning. It's kind of like one of those that you put it in the cart and then it stays in the cart. So this is this one. It's like this kind of like bright magenta. This is horrendous light for this. But here's this. Kind of like just this very deep reddish, kind of pinkish, dark pink color. And I thought this would be amazing on my toes. And I put it on my toes and it was like, I don't know. So I put sparkles over it to help make it better, and it did not make it better. So I've had kind of a difficult relationship with this one so far. So it hasn't been great, but I think it needs to be in the right setting. Okay. My next one we're going to do is called Nightcrawler. And this one is just your basic dark purple, and I think it has like a pink shimmer to it as well. This one I have not applied yet. It's kind of like Freshly Bitten. Here's the purple one. It looks kind of like muddled, like almost like gray or muddy or something. So that's these two. I think why it's kind of a muddy color is, or you know, it takes like a lot of layers to make it, I don't know. It's hard to describe it. Like some nail polishes, you'll do like 3 or 4 coats, and it's like it has to have that many coats to actually, you know, give the full effect. But I think why that is when you have like multiple layers of colors, you gotta have, you can like see through the different layers. So if you have a shimmer and if you have your magnetic polish, it gets stronger like the more times you do it. So over multiple coats of, you know, nail color, it gets brighter. Definitely, I would recommend a top coat for these kind of like muddy ones, because I realized with Holo Taco does that too. The ones that kind of like change color shifting, they look kind of like muddy until you put a top coat on, and then they really shine. Alright, our last polish. It was a changing color one. They have a Mooncat has a couple different like a section of color changing ones, and this was the one that caught my eye. It is called, let me see here, Treachery in the Blue. So cold, it's this dark, sparkly color. Oh my gosh, this light is not good. But yeah, it's this kind of like cold steel, like blue color. And I am really interested to try this one. But my nails kept like breaking, and they're still like at like weird, unusual lengths. And you have to have like a little bit of a ledge to really get a good like color changing effect. So yeah, when it's warm, it's like a light pink, and then the blue, it's the cold color. So yeah, there's that. I would say definitely my favorite is the Am I Everything You Fear. Like, this is really the one that caught my first time home run. Really. Would I recommend Mooncat, and would I buy them again? I would say I don't enjoy them as much as some other polishes. They're kind of, they range right about like the 7 or 8 level, you know, out of 10, with 10 being the best. Like, they're better than average, but they're you know, they're okay for what they are. I do want to say they are pretty true to like the online pictures. So yeah, I think it's definitely helps that the models like nails. They're very long, and they really show, you know, show the nail polish's full potential. But yeah, they are a little bit pricier, but I think for how much they deliver on what they promise, they are pretty good. So yeah, I hope you liked that video. If you want me to talk about other nail polishes, let me know. I am an avid fan of nail polish. I collect it, and I paint my nails like multiple times a week. So if I can spread my addiction around, maybe I won't be so guilty. Alright, hope you liked the video. Bye!